Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. In today's video update here for Ethereum, we are trading at $1,217. 24-hour volume, we're up 22%, and market cap, we are up 0.45%. So heading over to our daily chart here, we do have a symbol here of yesterday's candle, which is a spinning top candlestick. And spinning top candlesticks basically mean an exhaustion or possibly a hint that the uptrend may be over, or a downtrend. In this case, we are in an uptrend. So the next things that we do need to be very wary of and just take extra precaution is taking a look at how today's candlestick is going to be closing. Because if we do have a red candlestick, which the body is overseeing the previous candlestick action, it is going to give us another hint that the sellers are going to take over the marketplace for Ethereum, and the price itself is going to come down to an area of support. And if we take a look at the area of support here, we can see a few of our candlesticks roughly around mid-November, early December, coming down to 38% of our fib, which is 1180 here. So that's essentially where our target is going to be if we do have a red candle closing today after we see the spinning top candlestick. Now, yesterday's video here, we were taking a look at some targets for our resistance line, and we have seen that the resistance have actually achieved in today's candlestick. So we can see that the price came up as high as 1237. So we're going to deep dive 4 hours and 2 hours as well to take a look at some of our targets. But it is looking pretty promising here to actually come up, retest the resistance line. We do see that the MACD indicator is getting smaller as we are progressing, and hoping again that this is the end of these red histograms in this MACD indicator. And if it is the end of this, then essentially we are going to retest and hopefully again break above this resistance line and aim for it up here where we see the next area of supply and demand. So heading over to the 4-hour time frame, we have seen a breakout occur here. We've seen a breakout come down of the candlesticks here. We can see the price itself came down closer to 50, closer to 60% of our fib, and then all of a sudden skyrocketed here. Our MACD indicator is opening up into the green factors of these waves here. However, we do want to see a drastic expansion of our MACD line and our signal line. So if we see these two lines grow further apart, it is only going to show us some signals that the momentum of this green phase or this bullish phase is going to get stronger and stronger. If we don't see these two lines move further away from each other and actually move closer together, then the wave of this bull market may be easily over in the next couple of hours or so. But it does look pretty good so far. If we're able to pair up our RSI with the movement of our MACD indicator and see these two lines collide and see this white line come above the pink line here, it's going to signal again reinforcements. There's a buy signal in here. And once those two are together and paired together, then most likely we are actually going to be breaking this resistance line here. We can see again a few of our candlesticks here. Most importantly, the drop that we saw here at the outskirts of 1221. So the price itself needs to maintain in this area of supply and demand for us to actually come up and retest this area. So those are the observations that I have in the 4-hour time frame, but let's take a look at 2 hours as well. So the 2 hours here, we have seen an expansion of our Bollinger Band. So again, whenever we see this tight squeeze here, narrowing of the Bollinger Band, it shows us lower volatility and that the price may consolidate sideways. So we saw this consolidating sideways until we actually saw a breakout, and where we wanted the price to be essentially is closing above, continuously above our 20 moving average, which is this yellow line here. It was about to break out. We see the spinning top candlestick here again was a hint that the uptrend was exhausted, and then this red candlestick here. So what I showed you guys in the daily time frame, here's our spinning top candlestick. If we have a red candlestick body that engulfs this previous candlestick, then the price itself is going to drive down. Same kind of thing here that we saw in the 2-hour time frame. Our spinning top candlestick, a huge body candlestick after that candlestick formation, and then we saw the price drive all the way down here, triggered that we were oversold oversold on our RSI. We were touching the bottom of our Bollinger Band as well, and then coming up here. And again, we see a spinning top candlestick at the very bottom of this exhaustion of the bottom trend. And then we see a green candlestick here, reinforcement of a reversal. We see that the MACD indicator is showing smaller of these bars, lighter of the bars as well. And the price itself triggered a buying opportunity by seeing this white line supersede the pink line itself in an uptrend. So where the price again really relies, if Ethereum again wants to retest this area of resistance, this was our target for yesterday's video. Essentially, we need to be closing above these moving averages. And if we are able to accomplish those closings in multiple candlesticks itself, then the price itself is going to confirm and break above the 1229. But essentially what we need to see is we need to see on a 4-hour time frame these histograms getting bigger and bigger as the momentum starts to build. So that's kind of my video for Ethereum today, you guys. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Thanks so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe to the channel, but I'll see you guys next time. Bye.